Hello and welcome back to my channel Codese, and today I am going to discuss about a trademark issue. This is basically a trademark pertaining to the international arena. The mark was applied by uh, the Pablo Escobar's brother. Anyone who is aware of the drug mafia, the international drug mafia, the Pablo Escobar is the one who is always ranked first amongst others. That was the kind of the reputation or disreputation he had earned. He was basically the all-time uh, drug lord. There are many films made on him. There are web series made on him. So basically, this Escobar Corporation, which has been looked after and run by Pablo's brother. His name is Piotr. His name is Roberto de Jesus Escobar Guevara. He has incorporated this company Escobar Corporation at Puerto Rico, which could be the place where it's been incorporated, and they sought to register the trademark under the name and style Pablo Escobar for wide ranges of the goods and services within the European Union. However, the European Union rejected that application, citing that the proposed trademark contradicts the accepted principle of morality and the public policy. Escobar Corporation Incorporation contested the European Union's decision by bringing the matter before the General Court of European Union, and then the General Court of European Union also concurred with the finding of the European Union's Intellectual Property Right Office, and then disallowed this application by upholding the decision of the European Union Intellectual Property Right Office, which has rejected the trademark application filed by the Escobar Incorporation for registering the trademark in the name of Pablo Escobar. The court held that the rejection was based on the perception of the Spanish public, given Spain's close historical and cultural ties to Colombia, where Pablo Escobar gained notoriety as a leader of Medellin cartel. The court's decision was grounded in the belief that the name Pablo Escobar evokes association with drug trafficking, narco-terrorism, and the range of myriad crimes and suffering links to these illicit activities. And consequently, the court reasoned that granting trademark protection to such name would contravene the fundamental values and moral standards prevalent within the Spanish society, a prominent European Union member state. So that's how the claim of Escobar Corporation, rather an incorporation to register a trademark under the name of Pablo Escobar, stands rejected. The Escobar Corporation had in fact argued that Pablo Escobar's pursued positive contribution to the Colombian society. The whole claim that the Pablo Escobar was pursued to be very positively contributing to the Colombian society, and the court held that otherwise predominant public perception of the name remained inexorably intertwined with criminality and organized crime. This perception outweighed any potential association with purportedly benevolent needs, making the name unsuitable for trademark protection within the European Union. In nutshell, what Escobar Corporation were arguing that Pablo Escobar has earned his good name because of his some positive contribution towards the society. But the court held otherwise, stating that if you weigh his notorious activity vis-a-vis the any contribution which is a positive contribution made by Pablo Escobar towards the society, it will still tilt towards the notorious city which he has gained during his heytime or heydays when he was involved into such a heinous crimes. So that would not in a way be a good sign. It will be ethically and morally wrong to even suggest that the trademark application to be allowed in the name of Pablo Escobar. So that's how this the trademark application filed by the Escobar Corporation for registering the trademark for various goods in the European Union under the name and style as Pablo Escobar stood rejected. So this is a very recent development. It's almost today's development. The judgment was pronounced around an afternoon. Obviously, not as per the Indian timing. I am speaking with regard to this judgment, which has been pronounced by this General Court, third chamber, which is pronounced on 17th April. I am sorry for that. There is a correction from my end. So this judgment is very well, very well cited, and it is very well reasoned. I mean, the reasoning and interpretations are well sounded. So I thought of sharing this judgment when I came across with this kind of application. In fact, I was just thinking, what if suppose tomorrow any application is filed in Asia, or for that matter in India, to apply for the registration of the trademark under the name and style of all those gang lords whose names is very familiar as far as India is concerned. I shall refrain from naming them, but we all know that whom I am talking about. Whatever may be the reason, if they claim that they have contributed positively toward the society, but if you still weigh that positive contribution as against their notorious activity, it will heavily tilt against them, which will be nothing but morally and ethically incorrect to even consider those applications. So I think, in my view, this is very well reasoned and correct judgment. I thought of sharing after reading this judgment, and that's how this video has been made. I guess and I assume that you have liked this video. I shall keep coming back with another video tomorrow on some other topic of the legal domain. Till then, goodbye. Have a nice day. Thank you. Thank you for watching this video.